nwaanyị n'izu a ana m arịọ Chineke ya mee ka ihe niile a na-ekwu na marriage alụọ taa akwasa echi. Chineke anyị biko ya kpoziri ụmụ anyị iru, ya kpoziri ụmụ anyị iru, ya kpoziri ụmụ anyị iru. Nwatakịrị lọrọ ụwa fụ na nne na nna ya bi oru na nke ya osiwe ike. Chineke biko ekwere ka ọ na-esiziri ụmụ anyị ike. Chukwu ekwere ka ihe ọma, asị m ihe ọma ya bịa kwara aka, asị m ihe ọma ya bịa kwara, ekwena ka ihe ọma kọ n'etiti fa nye ha amamihe eji alụmdi na nwunye na alụmdi na nwunye ya bụrụ ka ibu n'obi ka.
This is how to speak to God, how to communicate to God in Africa. A lot of people don't know the difference between idol worshiping and talking to God. When a man is doing something like this in the presence of an idol, a carved idol, that is idol worshiping. But in Africa, you can speak to God any place, anytime you want to, anywhere you are, you can speak to God. As long as you are holding anything, water, hot drink, or food, you use it to talk to God. That is called African culture and religion system of communicating to God. But anybody who goes to a native doctor and they give you an image, carved idol, and you take it back home and put it under your bed, your backyard, or somewhere in your house, you are not doing African culture, you are doing idol worshiping. Idol worshiping started when men are seeking for power, instant power. Then they will go far distance and go and carry foreign gods. Go and carry another god from another land. They will give it to them because they want to conquer their neighbor. They want to conquer their brothers. And they will start giving those gods, those idol, carved idol that the native doctor gave to them. They will start using it, and they will using it to conquer their fellow brothers and sisters and neighbors and take their land. That is how idol started. But in Africa, if you want to talk to God anywhere you are, you take off your shoe, you speak to God, you use water, not in the presence of idol. This is not idol worshiping. This is African culture. So when people say they want to go back to African culture, make sure it is like this. If it is not like this, if anybody should give you any idol, carved idol for that is bent like this or like this or like this, for you to be doing something in the front of an idol, it is called idol worshiping, and it is not our culture. So a lot of parents, they will go far and they will go to somewhere else and bring idol and introduce it in the life of their children and say, this is the gods of our land. There is nothing like the gods of our land. We all personally have our own God, our own personal God, the God that speaks for us. This is how to talk to the God. But the moment they gave you idol, a carved idol, you are displaying this thing in the front of an idol, you are doing idol worshiping. In Africa, we don't practice idol worshiping. No man will give you idol to take home and you go and speak to the idol and you say it is African culture. That is witchcraft. That is witchcraft. Those things started when men want to conquer other men. When men want to tell God what to do by force. But by doing this, you are speaking to God and God Almighty, and this is how to talk to God. You don't talk to God in the presence of any image. You don't talk to God in the presence of any image. And there is no image in his front. This is how to talk to God, the creator of heaven and earth. Africa has been doing this thing before the coming of the white people. We have been doing this thing and it has been working for us. So anybody who gave you idol to take home, to put it under your bed, inside your house or at your backyard in the name of our culture, that is not our culture. That is foreign gods. Even Bible is against foreign gods. In Genesis, he said to the people of Israel, like, take away all your foreign gods. That is what Bible is talking about. You don't need an image to speak to God. Even Bible is against it. Our culture is against it. So the moment anybody give you idol, if your father travel to Ijabode to come back and bring idol and say this is the now, it is called foreign gods. It is called idol worshiping. In Africa, we don't worship idol unless you need instant result. This is the true and the right method of talking to God in Africa. That is how it is. I mean, this is how it is. Don't let anybody deceive you and tell you, come back home and come and have this idol and come and take this pot and come and take this thing and you'll be killing, slaughtering goat. No, anything that make you slaughter a goat, it is called idol worshiping. That make you slaughter animal, it is called idol worshiping. Because the higher the animal you slaughter, the more powerful your gods will be. So it is idol worshiping. And Bible is against it. Our culture is against it. Men only do that when they seek power, when they want to tell their gods what to do. But you cannot tell God what to do because he acts in his own time. If you believe in God in African way, you communicate to God like this, how this man is doing it, not the other way around. I believe somebody is going to learn from this. Anyway, my name is Mr. No, is not giving, aka Odogo Wisdom. I am a life coach and your face coach, and the guy that sits inside. Thank you, I love you guys.